Every process is driven by set laws that are guaranteed to help you achieve more. Success is the continuous expansion and enlargement of happiness and the realization of essential goals. It is also the capacity to fulfill your desires with effortless ease. Success, as well as the creation of wealth, has always been considered to be a process that requires hard work and dedication. But a more spiritual approach to success explains how one can achieve success, wealth, and affluence quickly. Employing the knowledge, understanding, and practice of spiritual law, we put ourselves in oneness with nature and create with carefulness, joy, and love. A better approach to success is what this summary aims to achieve. This summary is titled, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. It could also be called, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Life and Living. This is because the principles present in this summary are the same principles that nature uses to create everything in a material existence. Everything we can see, hear, smell, taste, or touch. True success is evidence of a divine presence within us. The unmanifest becomes the manifest by following laws and regulations. The physical world is the result of the unmanifest transforming itself into the manifest. Everything that we see as well comes from the unknown. Put the physical body, environment, physical universe, and anything and everything that we can perceive through our senses are the transformations of the unmanifest, unseen, and unknown into the manifest, seen, and known. This summary makes us see and understand all of this and how we can get anything we want, including our deepest desires. The law of pure potentiality is the first spiritual law of success. The law of pure potentiality can also be referred to as the law of unity. It refers to the unity between the field of pure potentiality and ourself. Our essential and personal nature is one of pure potentiality. Hence, we can achieve success and desire to connect with our true self. The experience of the self means that our internal reference point is our true spirit, and not the objects or as a result of our knowledge. The opposite of self-referral is object referral. Self-referral. This can be regarded as our internal reference point in our spirit. When connecting with ourselves, we realize there is an absence of fear, no struggle, and no compulsion to control. When you are in tune and in line with yourself, your soul is completely free of fear and struggle. Self-referral is also being humble. Object referral. This has to do with people who connect with objects, influenced by objects outside themselves. This includes people and things. These people are always seeking approval from others. People's thinking like this is fear-based. These people also feel the need for support and the need to control things. Their internal reference point is ego and pride. They wear a social mask. They do not show you their real selves. Their true self wants to control, and it lives in fear. It is possible to achieve all our dreams once we understand that everything is possible in the universe. The law of pure potentiality can be applied in the following ways. Through keeping quiet daily. Practicing silence means making a commitment and a decision to take a certain amount of time to simply be. Experiencing silence means taking time to withdraw from the activity of speech and from recreational activities such as watching television, listening to the radio, or reading a book. When you generously give and receive, you can keep wealth and affluence in your life. The second spiritual law of success is the law of giving. The universe operates through the unique exchange of giving and receiving. Hence your body, mind, and the universe are in a constant and dynamic exchange. To give and to receive are different aspects of the flow of energy in the universe. In our readiness and to give that which we seek, we keep the abundance of the universe circulating in our lives. You must give and receive to keep riches and affluence or anything you want circulating in your life. Our actions determine the energy we are surrounded by. Ordinarily, the thought of giving or blessing others has the power to affect the other person positively. Anything that has value and worth in life only multiplies when it is shared or given. If you feel you have lost something through the act of giving, then the gift is not indeed given, and you shouldn't expect any increase. Many people think that it is the gifts that are most important. No, it is the intention and thoughts behind your gifts that is most important. The intent behind every gift should be happiness for the person on the other end, giver or receiver. Giving a gift grudgingly carries negative energy and will not result in increase. You can experience the good part of the law of giving by making sure that, wherever you go, and whoever you encounter, you give them a gift. The gift may not be material. It may be a compliment, a flower, or a prayer. By this, you will begin the process of circulating and radiating joy, wealth, and affluence in your life and the lives of others. You will gratefully receive, without feeling entitled, all the gifts that life has to offer you. You will only commit to keeping wealth circulating and expanding in your life by giving and receiving life's most precious and thoughtful gifts. Deepak Chopra. These are gifts of love, sacrifice, care, affection, appreciation, and help. Each time you meet someone, if you intend to hold on to your money and hoard it, you will stop its circulation back into your life. The third spiritual law of success is the law of karma, or cause and effect. In essence, it means what we sow is what we reap. Every action generates a reaction, a force of energy that returns to us what we send out. When we bring happiness and success to others through our choices, the fruit of our karma is happiness and success. Karma implies the action of conscious choice making when it is no longer brief. Some of the choices we make are conscious, while others are unconscious. The best way to understand and maximize karmic law is to become consciously and deliberately aware of the choices we make in every moment. Agree or not, everything that is happening now is a result of the choices and decisions you have made in the past. Unfortunately, many of us make choices unconsciously and casually. Some people don't even think they are choices, and yet, they are. Karma represents cause and effect simultaneously because every action generates a force of energy that returns to us in like kind. The law of least effort is based on the fact that nature's intelligence functions with effortless ease. The law of least effort is the fourth spiritual law of success. This principle is the principle of harmony and love. An integral being through nature knows without going, sees without looking, and accomplishes without doing. For instance, grasses do not try to grow, they just grow. Fishes don't try to swim, they just swim. Flowers don't try to bloom, they just bloom. Birds don't struggle to fly, they fly. Lizards don't try to go around walls, they just do. This is their inborn nature. As it is in the nature of the sun to shine and the stars to glitter and sparkle, so it is human nature to make our dreams manifest into physical form, quickly and effortlessly. When we learn lessons from nature, we will quickly fulfill our desires at little or no cost. In Vedic science, in India, the principle of least effort is known as the principle of economy of effort, or the principle of doing less and accomplishing more. This principle confirms that you come to the state where you do nothing and accomplish everything. This implies that there is just a faint idea, and then the manifestation of the idea comes about effortlessly. Nature's intelligence and expertise functions effortlessly, frictionlessly, and spontaneously. When you are in oneness with nature, you can then make use of the law of least effort. The least effort is used when your actions are motivated by love and genuineness because the energy of love holds nature together. Three components make up the law of least effort. Acceptance. This simply means that you commit that daily you will always accept people, situations, circumstances, and events as they occur. Responsibility. Responsibility means standing up and accepting the task of managing any situation. Defenselessness. When you get rid of the urge to defend yourself, you attract positive energy. Did you know? What is commonly called a miracle is an expression of the law of least effort. The law of intention and desire is based on the fact that energy and information exist everywhere in nature. The fifth spiritual law of success focuses on intention and desire. The human nervous system is capable of becoming informed and aware of the information and energy of its quantum field. Human consciousness can deliberately and adequately change the informational content that causes things to manifest. This change is brought about by the two qualities present in consciousness, attention and intention. Attention strengthens and lifts, while intention transforms and changes. Everything is connected in nature. The quality and enforcement of intention on the object of attention will cause an endless distribution of spacetime events to bring about the intended result. This is because intention when combined with attention has infinite organizing power. Infinite organizing power means the power to arrange and organize an infinity of spacetime events, all at the same time. We also see the expression of this infinite organizational power in every cell of our body. We see it in everything alive. When you do not disregard or ignore the other laws of nature, through your intent and thoughts, you can command the laws of nature to fulfill your dreams, desires, goals, and aspirations. You can introduce an intention, and just by introducing the intention, you activate the field of correlation. Whatever you divert your attention on will grow stronger in your life. Remember, Whatever you take your attention away from will wither, disintegrate, and disappear. When you follow these steps for fulfilling your desires, intention generates its power. Slip into the gap. This medium means to center yourself in that silent space between thoughts, to go into the silence. Rooted in that state of being, release your intentions and desires. This means planting all your intentions and desires in pure potentiality. They will grow when the season is right. Remain in the state of self-referral. Remain established in the awareness of your true self, your spirit, and your connection to the field of pure potentiality. Relinquish your attachment to the outcome. To relinquish your attachment means giving up your rigid attachment to a specific result and living in the wisdom of uncertainty. Let the universe handle the details. Did you know? A human being and a tree are made up of the same recycled elements, mostly carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and other factors in minute amounts. The law of detachment: to acquire, you have to relinquish your attachment to it. According to the law of detachment, to acquire anything in the physical universe, you have to let go of your attachment to it. This is not to say you give up the intention to create your desire. You only give up your attachment to the results. Attachment comes from anger and poverty consciousness because attachment is always to symbols. Detachment is similar to wealth consciousness because, with detachment, there is the freedom to create. Only from detached involvement can anyone have joy and laughter. The law of detachment has nothing to do with the law of intention and desire, nor does it interfere with goal setting. You still have the intention of going in a particular direction, you still have a goal. However, it means that you are ready to explore endless possibilities when driving towards your goal and achievement. It also means you won't forcefully use solutions on problems, which enables you to stay alert to opportunities. The past is history, the future is a mystery, and this moment is a gift. This is why this moment is called the present. Deepak Chopra. Applying the law of detachment. You can put the law of detachment into use by allowing yourself and those around you the freedom to be themselves, giving room for uncertainty as an essential ingredient of your experience, and believing that solutions may emerge spontaneously out of any problem. When you force solutions on problems, you only create new problems, stepping into the field of all opportunities. Everyone has a purpose in life that must be shared for maximum joy. The seventh spiritual law of success is the law of dharma. It postulates that we have taken manifestation in physical form to fulfill a purpose. Dharma is a Sanskrit word. It means purpose in life. The law says that we have taken manifestation in physical form to fulfill a life purpose, a goal. The field of pure potentiality is divinity, and the divine takes human form to fulfill a purpose. According to this law, everyone has a unique talent and a uniquely natural way of expressing it. Whether you have discovered it or not, there is something that you can do better than anyone else in the whole world, and for every unique talent and unique expression of that talent, there are also unique needs to be met. When the needs are matched with the creative expression of your talents, affluence is created. There are three components of the law of dharma. Each of us humans is on earth to discover our true and higher self, to find out on our own that our true self is spiritual, to express our unique talents. The law says that every human being has a unique talent, to answer that question and then put it into practice. We can put the law of dharma into effect by making a commitment to lovingly nurture our God or whatever we believe in, making a list of our unique talents, and then use them in the service of humanity, asking ourselves daily, how can I serve? And how can I help others? Conclusion. The universal mind rehearses and reacts to everything that is happening in billions of galaxies with elegant precision and unfaltering intelligence. The intelligence of the mind is ultimate and supreme, and it penetrates every fiber of existence, from the smallest to the largest, from the atom to the cosmos. Everything alive is an expression and a show of this intelligence. This intelligence operates using the principles mentioned in this summary. To live a fulfilling life, you need to make choices that lead you down the right path. This might be a little difficult since there are so many options to pick from, but it is possible. Understand yourself and remain self-aware. Once you have adequate knowledge of yourself, you can decide better. Also, help others as much as you can without making them feel small. When you do so, you will attract more joy to your life. Life is a journey that everyone has to undergo. It'll be easier for you if you know and apply laws that are guaranteed to help you find meaning. It may be strange at first, but with more practice, you can become more comfortable. Learning is a continuous process that must happen for growth to occur. Keep learning new things. Whatever you do, keep these 7 spiritual laws of success in mind. The law of pure potentiality, the law of giving, the law of karma or cause and effect, the law of least effort, the law of intention and desire, the law of detachment, the law of dharma. Try this. If money was not a scarce need and you had all the time in the world, what would you do? If on answering this question, you realize that you would still do what you currently do, then you are in dharma because you have passion for what you do, and you are expressing your unique talents. Also, give people gifts without expecting anything in return and watch yourself grow.